Hello?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Catch Up Motherfucking Podcast. This is episode number 49.
What up, everyone? Welcome back. Q, Cotty. Again, another Monday.
Another fucking Monday.
Except
it's not Monday.
it's very much not Monday.
It's Thursday when we're recording this.
It's actually Thursday.
But we record a week in advance, so you will be hearing this on a Monday.
You'll be hearing this on a Monday.
So, fuck you.
That's the thing about this podcast. I feel like sometimes when we're talking about like very relevant news that happened like today,
yeah,
it's a week later.
I know. Like, you guys are kind of behind. You guys need to get your shit together.
You guys need to fucking catch up on the fucking memes, dude.
Do you see this? Okay, this has been a couple weeks after I wear my Birkenstocks, but you see like
it's already breaking in.
All the toe indents.
Yes. That's incredible.
I know. Birkenstocks is where it's at.
How comfortable is it?
It's very. Thing is, it's so much support. Like, it hurts kind of, but then your feet get used to it.
There's so much support, it hurts.
No, I'm serious.
So do you just slide them on, or do you gotta undo the?
No, I can slide them on. But what's called when you're not used to it and you're sitting on the ground, you feel stiff.
Huh? I see.
And then your feet adjust to it, and then it feels nice. But
I
then
see.
it
Maybe
puts
I gotta
you.
Get myself a pair of those.
No, you need to. I want to get the white ones, but they're the girl ones. But I want the white ones.
Should I go like no socks, just bare ass toes?
That's literally what the guy at the store was doing. He was like 60. He was wearing like scrubs like doctors wear, and he had these on with bare ass toes. That'd be funny if his toes are fucked up though. That'd be funny as hell. Like,
his feet are probably calluses from rubbing up against that hard cork every single day.
No, this shit is soft bed. It's soft bed.
Oh, it's soft.
Feel.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Why?
Because I know your feet have been those.
No, just touch. Just touch.
That's pretty tough.
It's soft.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
It's soft.
It's durable.
No, it's soft, dog. This is soft bed. This is the soft version.
That's the soft version?
Yeah, you should see the hard version, dog.
Yeah, it's just like walking on fucking rocks. It's natural. It's organic. It's what the primeval humans used to walk on. They walked on fucking rocks.
I don't think that's the science behind it. I think it's because it puts an arch in your foot and it won't let you pronate.
Well, I already got an arch.
Well,
thank you very much.
Whoa there, buddy. Why are you trying to fire shots to us non-arches, okay? Okay, I've had this condition since I was little. You know how I discovered it, right? I told you. I don't know if I told you.
How did you discover it?
Yeah, how we discovered I was flat-footed?
No,
we went to Disneyland, and the only thing I was wearing was Crocs.
And your feet started to get all painful?
I couldn't walk. Like, legit, I was crawling. And I was like, guys, I can't walk. Like, legit.
What's wrong with you? Get up.
No, like, legit. And I'm like, yo, boy. I'm like someone needs to carry me because my feet fucking are.
How long did you walk for?
No, because you know how you walk everywhere when fucking Disneyland.
I don't know. I've never had the pleasure of being at Disneyland.
You've never been to Disneyland?
No, not Disneyland. I've never been to Disney World or Land.
Oh shit. Okay, that's a business trip. Okay, next time we're going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Universal's better for.
Yeah, I know. I love Universal. I went to Harry Potter World and had the time of my life.
Okay. So you're not missing out much because Disney World's more for like younger people and like couples.
When I went to fucking Universal, I was at Harry Potter World, right? And I love that shit. Yeah. I love Harry Potter.
I've been to Harry Potter World. That shit was cool.
Dope. It's dope.
I like the butterbeer.
I didn't get that. I had like a sip of it and I was like, spit it out.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
And I went to buy a wand, and I saw the wands that they had in the cases, and I was like, yo, my man, I was kind of like excited. I was in that childhood wonder state, and I was like, yo, my man, are these wands like unique, like no one else is gonna have them? And he said, yeah. And I deadass spent $80 on a wand.
Dude,
I spent $80 on a wand just to find out that one of my boys had the exact same fucking wand.
Guys, I can do spells with this shit.
Yeah, I can go and like some lame ass thing happens.
It's not electric. It's actually just wood.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is, that's what you have to believe in it. Dog, fucking Squarespace. God damn it.
How long has that been playing?
No, it just started playing. I just saw it change.
Well, good. Well, it's not even like it's literally it's like the end of like a mirror. It's like those like TV remotes. It has the exact same thing.
Oh, it has a red thing at the end?
Yeah, and it's not like not electric, right? You just kind of wave it at like a screen. Sometimes they'll have specific spots where you can cast a spell in a certain motion. Like you can cast a figure 8 and it'll do some magic.
Oh, that's still cool. That's pretty cool.
No, it's still cool. Like, I still enjoyed myself, but the thing is, it would be a lot cooler if I didn't have to do it 20 times just to do a figure 8.
You have to get it mastered at it. You're not Wingardium Leviosa right, dog.
Yeah, I guess not.
Exactly. Wingardium. It's in the flick of the wrist. Wingardium Leviosa.
The thing that made it kind of, like, pretty freaking dope was they wouldn't actually tell you where the magic was. You have to go to these places where they'd have a number on the ground, right? And there'd be a little thing, and you would have to look at your sheet, and it would tell you to do a specific motion in front of this particular spot.
Exactly.
I had to find it myself.
It's like training camp.
Like, I had to find it myself.
They can't just tell you everything. Think
And
Harry Potter
I did.
get told everything? No, he had to
Of course he
train.
did. Of course it didn't. But
How do you expect to be a wizard?
you gotta learn.
Yeah,
You gotta go to
exactly.
school for 7 years.
Do you think how did fucking Goku do it? By fucking training.
Goku trained. He trained. First, he was born a Saiyan, which is already a step above everyone else. And then he kept on training, kept on beating everybody, and then he just didn't give up, and that's literally his entire life.
Yeah.
But they didn't tell you where to go, right? So you'd have to walk in front of these little circles, and you do some dumb like a Z, or like an hourglass. Nothing too complicated. You can't do it fast.
It tells you to do a toe detect your hedron.
Exactly.
You're like,
A dodecahedron.
and then some bubbles come out.
Yeah, exactly. It was like you do that right. You do like some super complicated stuff, and then like some shelves move, and I'm like,
Oh my god, I'm a wizard.
wow, I'm such a wizard right now. The first time I did it, it felt pretty dope, but after a few times,
They need to do some complicated shit. Make some awesome shit happen. Like a
I
like
know.
a door opens.
Like some actual real.
There's a secret bathroom, and the only way you can get into the bathroom is if you cast a spell, but it's a complicated one.
Like you have to do all of the other spells that came before it, and you get a secret code.
No, not a code. But the thing is, you have to do like an ultra spell.
Like an ultra spell.
Like your
like
ultimate ability.
I gotta combine all the spells at once, and then say like a long ass sentence, and then now I have a bathroom.
The whole fucking door moves. That is fucking tight. I'm like, and it's like opens.
And then just a door opens, and there's just a vending machine. It's like, wow.
I'm a fucking wizard.
I bought an $80 wand just to get the ability to buy things out of a vending machine.
Hey, Disneyland. I'm gonna see how much Disney World grosses because they fucking take.
You mean Universal?
Huh?
Disney World makes more than Universal, I think.
100% because they own everything.
Exactly.
The
They
thing
own
is,
Star Wars.
it's more towards kids and everything.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What?
I'm just looking where my indents are on my.
Are you
Birkenstock.
surprised?
Yeah, I'm just like because it forms to your feet. So the thing is, as you see here, there's a little indent right here that's support.
Hey man, it kind of looks like you have an arch.
No.
Yeah.
It puts an arch there.
It kind of looks like you got an arch.
That's why the arch is there. So because you don't have one.
Man, I think you've been lying this whole time, and you've had regular feet this whole time.
Look at that.
What?
Look.
What am I supposed to see?
Look. What do you see?
For all those listening, he's just standing.
Look at my feet.
Yeah, they look like regular feet.
But how? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think feet are supposed to look like flattened potatoes.
you have a point. You have a point.
I don't have anything supporting this shit.
You have a point.
It's just going straight to my ankles.
There goes my phone.
I go to the doctor and they're like, "Wow, you're a really flat foot." They say, "Wow." They're
Wow.
impressed on how flat-footed I am. It's very impressive to doctors to see. They're like, "Damn, you really don't have an arch."
Is there any way to recover from this?
Surgery?
Okay, besides that?
No, because it's too late. If they caught it earlier, what's it called?
Then you would grow into it?
No, because you can if a kid doesn't have an arch in his foot when he's really young, since you're growing a lot, you can massage it into your foot. So you can get your kids to massage. You can massage your kids.
And what year did you catch this? How old were you?
No, they didn't realize it was not something they catch.
So you yourself discovered it, and you were like, "Hey, my feet don't work."
Yo, fun fact, guys.
Imagine I
think it was 12 or 11. It's too late. Actually, they put me in a brace, and the brace comes up to here, and it's like an actual plastic piece, but it makes it so your foot can't move out the arch position. So but it's painful as fuck. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I used to wear it. I was like, fuck this. I was like, I'd rather walk my normal feet.
I'd rather go the rest of my life wearing
No, I think
Birkenstocks.
I think you just have to keep it on for like 2 years. But I'm telling you, that shit, I would have to walk up the street and I would want to sit down for the rest of the day. I'm like, I don't know. That shit hurt.
Hey man, you could probably go in a wheelchair.
I have.
Wheelchair sounds pretty optimal.
You know, it was really fucking funny. Okay, so basically, I was flying to my mother's house, right? But I was really young. So the thing is, I was on a company minor at the time, right? And I used to on planes every day. I fall asleep, but I'm dead. This one, I was fucking out. I was fucking like the plane people. Everyone was off the plane and they're trying to wake me up,
and
right? They couldn't. So they put me in a fucking wheelchair and they wheeled me out. And my mom, she's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck happened?" And I was like, "Oh, we just couldn't wake him up."
Hey mom.
Oh hey, no, she was fucking freaked out. That shit was funny as hell. That shit was hilarious.
How did they get you out the chair?
I'm thinking like they took 2 guys and they like put me in the sheet.
roll you out.
I was out though. I was like, I think I'm a heavy.
You're covered in Cheeto dust.
Like on the plane, like legit, I will be the whole entire time. And the second the second you hear boom, we are now landing. I'm like, all right, time to wake up.
How long was that flight? 16 hours? That sounds about right.
16? Word.
Don't have to sleep for the next 3 days. See you guys.
No, but the thing is, I used to this to make sure, because the thing is, I would be on a plane with my school a long time. It would be traveling, and it would be like a while. It would be like, long ass plane flights, like 11 hours, right? And what's it called? You just take some melatonin. I take 2 tablets. Dude, I'm in a psycho. I'm like, things I think I too much, because I would wake up and sleep paralysis. I'm like, I can't wake up. Touch me. Touch me.
Please.
That's the only way you can wake up from sleep paralysis. And if you don't know what sleep paralysis is, guys, it's when you're sleeping and you wake up, but you can't move any of your body, but you can see right in front of you. And then things tend to like show up, like scary faces.
You hallucinate, yeah.
You're like, but the thing is, the only way to knock out of sleep paralysis is someone moves you. For some reason, that's the only way it works. I'm like trying to move my head. I can actually move my body a little bit. I'm like,
when that happens to me,
touch me. Touch me. The next guy,
your wife is just like,
she's like, oh, he's having sleep paralysis. I'm like, touch me, please.
Is that you? She's like, oh.
I'm like, oh.
When that happens to me, I feel like I'm laying there in bed and I'm looking up. I'm like, okay, I can't move. Let's start with the easy part. I'm gonna move my fingers, and then I move my fingers, and like, let's move the other fingers, and then I move both. Like, let's move our toes. Move the toes. All right, wiggle your head. All right, and then I get up.
Interesting.
It's not like I feel like by establishing like that I can move this, I can move that, and I can move that, I could probably get up. And I was like, and I just force myself to get up. I've never been in a point where it's like I can't move. Because if I'm having a dream, even if it hurts, I will move. Even if it's just like your body is just like, you know what, you're asleep, don't move. I will still get up.
Thing is what I have to do. It's a physical action for me. I have to go back to sleep and communicate to my body. I'm like, get the fuck up! The pizza bites are done. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you just come up like you're just fucking in a fucking hydroponic chamber.
It's kind of like tingly. It's kind of like when if I'm feeling it.
I'm like, I'm like, get up.
That's me every morning.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, what the fuck? You just like sleeping next to a girl. She just goes, touch me. Oh, I just had a crazy ass dream.
Hey, babe. Good morning.
How you doing, sunshine?
I'm gonna go make breakfast. She's like, what the fuck did I just marry?
The fuck?
No, but when it's with me, if I'm ever having that kind of thing, it gets tingly. Like if I move my fingers, I can feel the rest of my body kind of waking up, and it gets tingly. And I'm like, okay, I'm there. And then I wake up, and then I'm there.
No, but legit, like if you're ever on a plane with me, and I look over you, you're like,
just flick you in the forehead.
Like, grab me. Like you grab me, like, oh my god.
Oh, I'm there. Oh, I'm home. I'm home.
I'm
Good
back,
morning.
guys.
Good morning.
Honestly, there should be like a safe word. Like if you stare at your like a girl or like your friend, you're like, watermelon. What are you saying?
What are you saying? Babe, what are you saying? Oh, watermelon. Okay. Oh. Boop.
Fuck, bitch. Why didn't you do that shit sooner? You know I was struggling. That's just the worst feeling in the world. I'm like,
you have to go down the list of all the safe words. Just like, what is watermelon? I got to alphabetize.
Yeah, it's like, I got pineapple. That means don't put it in my ass.
I gotta go through my atlas just to see what's going on.
I mean, like, we got cookies. You know what I'm saying? Spit in my mouth.
What the fuck does this mean? Just like I gotta get a fucking dictionary. I need to get a doctorate in safe words. Cause I don't understand. Yo, man, there's something that we need to talk about.
What?
The retirement home.
Oh yeah.
Plus community.
Okay, guys. So basically, I had to film a video for this commercial for this retirement home, and it was the funniest thing. Thing is, they told me it was a community. I had the idea that it was going to be like a really nice, like $1 million, like 500K homes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like each home, it's nice and you have like a lot to work with.
Exactly.
But it was a complete opposite. It was a retirement home. All of them were trailers and everything.
Yep.
And
they were all prefabricated houses, meaning they built the houses in a factory and then slapped them on top of a fucking.
They slopped them on.
They slopped them on top of the grass, and then that was the house.
Jesus Christ, dude! We went in. We were confused. I was like, "Are we at the right place?" Right? And then we went there. Right. So the thing is, we found the entrance finally after asking a couple people. Right. And then we
got lost.
Yeah, we did get lost.
lost.
It was you could just see death.
We had to ask a truck driver, a really drugged out man walking his dog who had.
Oh, that shit was fucking hilarious. He looked like he was staring through you.
His eyes were like clams, and inside it was just a single eyeball.
He's like, hey. No. He was like.
He had like a slightly British accent. I want to say.
Or something. He was like, hey, where you need to go? When you looked at him, it looked like you were staring into his soul.
Like he was probably that was probably the devil.
He's just picking up the other old people.
Like that was probably the devil right there. He had like stains of every color of the rainbow on his gray wife beater, and he was wearing shorts.
Oh my god. So basically after we get directions from him, we pull up at the place and then we see the guy. Thing is, you would think these people would be happier, working here. The front lady, the receptionist, she's not she besides looking like an ogre. Honestly, I would be mad if I looked like that, but
you'd be mad?
Yeah, if I looked like that.
She just looked a little depressed.
Neither depressed, she was just mad. I was like, damn, you got it. I'll be like, hey. She's like, hello.
Hello.
I'm like, damn.
Welcome. Oh, you need to see Mike? Okay.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, lighten up, dog.
It's like,
we go and see.
Takes the candy.
Oh, I do take anytime there's like a place with free candy, I take handfuls and I do it right in front of the people. I stare them in the eyes. This shit is free, right? Yep. Hello, sir. You need to put some in the Mac. No, it's free. I just put it in my pocket.
Those are for the rest of the day.
Exactly. I'm like, this is pocketed.
Pulls out the peppermint, pops it.
Delicious. Do you have another? Can I have another one? Didn't need to ask.
They didn't even have that many left. They had like 10 left. Took a handful. That's greed.
Okay.
Anyway,
so fast forward. When we're setting up all the equipment, and we
got one dude.
No. I was gonna tell him about the people who are trying to get the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, okay, so basically we heard this woman. She was like, "Does anyone know how to set up the Wi-Fi?" And then some ladies, she's like, "Oh yeah, I can help you."
The password is blah blah blah.
And
he's like, "Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to set up the Wi-Fi."
Okay, so the thing is, this girl goes and helps her, and
we both were just like, we should probably help.
No, I know we could have helped, but I was like,
we have a job to do,
dude. This whole place was filled with boomers, dog.
I've never met more boomers in my life than I did that day.
So basically, this one lady was helping her for literally the entire time we were there. We were like 5.
We were there for like 7 hours.
I know. For 5 of those, she was trying to figure out how to get connected to the Wi-Fi.
And it was a fucking travesty.
It was fucking hilarious.
Like, I feel like we probably could have just stepped over there and just been like, "Oh yeah, bleep, bleep, bleep,
here you go, you're connected."
There you go.
She's like, "What? I've been doing this entire time. I've messed it up."
She actually called tech support. I'm not sure if you clued in on that.
Oh, she called.
But
tech
I was
support?
listening in every once in a while, and she called tech support. She was on the phone with tech support for like 2 hours.
Oh my god, I would hate to be the person. I was like,
tech support with a boomer, yeah.
Ma'am, did you click the icon? I clicked the icon. It pulled up Google Chrome. It says no internet. Ma'am, wrong icon. There's gonna be icon at the bottom left of your screen. Bottom right. Bottom left. Bottom right.
It's gonna be the one that looks like the Windows symbol, you know.
Yo, man, fuck you. Okay, like,
hang up the phone.
Honestly, I could not do that.
I would. I don't think I'd have the patience.
Exactly. I'm like, they're like, I'm giving you a 1 star on Yelp. Do it. I don't care.
I'm giving you a 1-star review, Karen.
Okay, that pussy was dry last night.
Oh my god. Like, I don't even know you. Click.
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh my god, dude! I swear, it's just like I feel like.
No, legit. We asked one of the guys who worked there, and he said that people die every day. Like the ambulance comes in to pick up dead people every day since the retirement.
He called it the meat truck.
The meat truck. It just picked up meat.
And it was honestly really sad.
So the thing is, we had one guy. We did
These two dudes were like, these were characters.
It was fucking hilarious. But our first interview, we had an old guy, right? And the old guy, we did the interview, and we put a lavalier mic on him. A lavalier mic is a wireless mic you put on someone so he can move and talk.
Exactly.
And we can have it recorded, right?
Exactly.
So basically, we put this mic on him, and what's it called? We forget to take it off, right? And of him after he leaves, and he's gone, right? And then
he's gone. He disappeared.
He's just gone. So we go and ask the guy, like the manager of the community. I was like, okay, that guy, he left with our mic. We need it back. And the first thing this guy says, okay, I'll email him.
I'll shoot him an email.
I'm like,
oh my god.
That nothing else hurt me more than him saying that.
I'll shoot him an email.
I was like, can you send him a text? He was like, no, emails should respond. He should respond.
Yeah,
fast.
how quickly does he respond? It goes straight to his phone, so pretty fast.
That hurt me. I was like,
that broke me.
I could not work at a retirement home.
Dude, imagine if it was just like, yo, you want to go hang out and get some bagel bites, and I shoot you an email.
Yo, 1 second, check your email, dog. I sent you something funny. It was a meme.
It's not. It's like 2 JPEG.
Look, you see that?
Like I can't.
You text back LOL.
And at the bottom it says sent from my iPhone.
That's you send it. You're like, that's gonna get them right there. That's just funny.
It's 2 cropped out JPEGs that you need to connect to understand the meme.
Oh my god, dude! I'm like, Jesus Christ. So,
do you want to tell them how we met those 2 fellas that were helping us out?
Oh yeah. So basically, it was so funny. Okay, so I was flying a drone because we needed drone shots of like everything there, and basically, we were flying the drone from like inside the thing, and I was flying it very fast, right? And to put into consideration, this is a rental. This is not is not the one I own.
This is an expensive drone,
right? And basically, it's not really that expensive, but the thing is, they will charge full price if you fuck it up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So the thing is, what's it called? I'm flying it, and we see a tree, and I was like, yeah, it's not that close. And next thing you know, that's a branch. Oh, okay, and we crashed.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
But luckily, it spins fast enough.
Mm-hmm. For it to cut some of the branches.
Yeah, it cut some of the branches, but it cut some of the wings. So the thing is, but the second this happened, I was like, we crashed into a tree. I see
Get a ladder.
No, I was like, I saw one of the guy, not custodian, the fucking lawn care guys. Mm-hmm. I was like, get a ladder. We crashed into a tree. And I'm like, go. He runs the other way, get a ladder. And he gets his boy.
By this time, I'm already running.
Exactly. I'm like, we're like sprinting over there. We're trying to find it. Luckily, I'm like I didn't touch anything on the remote because I could have went the wrong way. It would have sent it further into the tree. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to send it more up so we could get it back. Luckily, the propeller spins so fast it cut the branches. But it was just sitting there, still hitting on it, but it was still in flight. So
while it was there, it actually went upside down and then flipped itself back over.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's it called? I was like, oh my god.
It went like it kind of hit a branch, flipped, and then flipped back over, back right side up.
I was like, damn.
It was magical. Like that shouldn't have happened.
It was right. The thing is, it would have been worse if the tree was next to water. So if the thing fell, it would have fell in water.
Yes.
So that thing.
But luckily, it caught itself.
It caught itself. So the thing is, I was like, fuck yes. So the guys come out with a ladder, and we're like, we're good, we got it. And then he comes up, and he's like, I heard.
Hey, I'm out here supposed to teach you guys how to fly a drone.
So what's it called? We get the drone. I expected there's just leaves on it, and we see that the two of the propellers are cracked. Right. So the thing is, I gotta replace those and send them new ones so they don't charge me jack.
Did you go to Best Buy?
Yeah, I'm going to Best Buy.
You're going to Best Buy.
I have to go to tomorrow because it's closed right now. Sadly.
I see.
But I have to do. That's on my list of things to do tomorrow.
But these 2 dudes that we happened to come across.
Yes.
To get our drones ended up being the homies that toured us around some of the houses.
Yes.
What were their names?
I don't fucking know.
Aaron.
I just know they were funny.
And Craig.
They're funny though.
Doesn't that sound like a sitcom? Aaron and Craig.
Aaron and Craig, Trailer Park Boys.
They were such Trailer Park Boys.
No, I'm serious. They was making jokes. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be in the porno, yada yada yada." I forgot what joke he made, but it was funny, right? And he said something about a porno. I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you, man. I was just fucking with you." Right? And then what's it called? We go to different houses because we have to get footage of like the model homes or whatever, right? And basically, we're going, and they're just funny. They just said a whole bunch of fucking jokes.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, I mean, you gotta make it funny, or else that kind of life is fucking depressing.
I'm like, yeah, man, I'm going to work and I'm gonna be here all day. And Mrs. Karen died.
Oh, gotta wheel them out.
Jesus Christ! How do they know that they died? Did someone come check on them? And is there like a daily check on the house?
I mean, yes. Remember what that lady Barbara said? She said that the neighbors will come on and check on her if they don't
see her for a while.
Yeah, for a couple days.
Did she pass? No, I'm serious. It's literally like a waiting room for till you die. It's crazy.
That's honestly.
It's literally what it is.
Sad.
It's literally a waiting room.
But the fact that a lot of the people there were happy kind of gave me some hope. Kind of made me feel a little good.
The thing is, what's it called? The gym was looked like an '80s gym. It didn't have anything from the century, and it had a whole bunch of ellipticals that were like old ellipticals, not the new stuff. The fucking sauna and hot tub looked like if you went to Wow Wow Kazooie's, fucking I don't know, fucking hot pool. And they had all the like decorations of like crocodiles and shit on the walls and shit like that.
Oh my god, that shit was.
I'm like, dude,
tacky.
I know. It feels like I was in like a museum.
Yeah, like it was like the early 1990s, and someone's playing some vaporwave.
Exactly, and there was a sauna. But the thing is, I got to see like the people.
There were no lights in the sauna, mind you, and it was really hot, and it was on, and we couldn't get any good video of it.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
It was sad. Like honestly, there was a whole little vibe of sadness going on in that entire area. Like we only saw like 6 people the entire time.
No, the thing is, there were people at the pool. They eventually left, and we were walking out. We went to the tennis courts, and then all the tennis courts, they were
cracked. They were discolored.
They were discolored. I mean, like it was supposed to be red, and it's brown.
The fences were covered in mold.
I'm like, does anyone actually come over here and play basketball? Yo, we're gonna shoot some hoops today, Mrs. Claren. It's like, fuck off.
I'll break your ankles. Karen out there hooping up.
She's like, hey, you need to limber up. Did you bring your Bengay?
Bring your icy hot? You know, it's one of the saddest things that I think I actually heard was during one of the testimonials. He was like, yeah, we have golf. We have a 3-hole track. We do that 3 times over, 9 holes. Did you remember him saying that?
I wasn't really paying attention to what they were saying.
Imagine doing the same 3 golf holes 9 times.
You ready to go back again? Yeah, man, let's do it. I have nothing else to do. My kids don't talk to me anymore.
My heart. My poor heart.
My kids, I don't know where they are. They just kind of put me
dude.
here
it's
and
too
just
sad.
left me.
I feel like it's too real, man. Like I don't want to do this, man.
Thing is, the woman was like, okay, this one black lady, she's explaining to us that once a week they get to go into this pantry and grab anything they want for $2 or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? And the thing is, she was like, you don't have to worry about paying for food. I was like, damn, you worry about paying for food? I was like, damn.
She was
one
like,
thing is being old.
When you get to my age, you don't have a lot of money to spare anyway. Just like, do your kids not give you any money ever?
Right, I feel like they should have money saved up, but some people don't.
Yeah, I mean,
but she's like,
most of your money goes into living there.
Thing is, they own it. It's not a rent. Actually, I think they rent it also.
Well, sometimes, yeah, it is a rent. A lot of retirement homes are like rent, where it's just like you just kind of stay there and you're paying your bills
till you die.
Until you die, and then you stop paying the bills, and that's it.
Jesus Christ! And they're like, oh, that's crazy. But the thing is, they have to fucking.
I mean, it's kind of just like it's kind of what happens. I mean, a lot of people go through that thing a lot.
No, the thing is, it's crazy. Just like, what's it called? I'm trying to think of it.
How to eloquently put it?
No, I forgot what I was talking about. I was playing with this and I forgot what I was talking about.
Okay, were you gonna say that it's crazy that you just kind of pay your bills until you die?
Oh yeah, it's crazy that you just pay your bills till you fucking die. It's like damn, there's nothing else.
Nothing else.
No, there's nothing else. We're just gonna stay here until we're gonna watch. Now this girl said, "Oh, I watched The Price is Right."
Yeah, I watched The Price is Right at 11 a.m.
And I died right after.
That's really sad.
12 p.m.
That's really sad.
I'm like, damn.
How would you feel?
I wouldn't be there.
If you're like 80, right?
I wouldn't be there.
They put you in a home.
Who's put me in a home?
Your
I would
kids.
be have more money than all my kids.
Your kids put you in a home.
I'm putting my kids in the home. Okay, I'm
putting
Corey.
your kids
this is the house. All right.
Okay. Actually, did you know that at some point your children, if they deem you not mentally well, they can actually put you in a home forcefully.
You know what else I can do? I can shoot my kids. Yeah. Let's see who's mentally deemed ill. Okay. I brought you here. I will take you out.
Take you out. Congrats.
I don't give two fucks. I'm going out either way.
Just show up to the house, just like click. Oh, what's this?
A grenade?
Catch.
Who's mentally ill?
Just like, granddaddy, we just want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
I am okay.
Okay. I'm serious.
You think Joe Fazio lives there?
Joe Fazio is too Joe Fazio to live there. He's like, I'm Joe Fazio.
I think Joe Fazio owns that place.
He just forgets that he's there. But
we never actually saw the owner of that place. We saw the managers, but we never actually met the owner
of
who
that
owns
place?
the establishment.
Oh yeah, I have no idea who posted who owns that shit.
Like who was your contact to actually do this job? Was it just some rando?
Huh?
Who was your contact to actually get this job? Was it like the owner of the establishment?
Okay. Oh my fucking lord! This woman posted it again.
Who?
Oh no, this girl who posted it. So, anyway, finish what you're saying.
Oh, she posted another video for us?
Yeah, she posted 2. So I'm like,
Oh,
we're getting
hell
banged for
yeah.
our buck. Anyway, I don't fucking care.
We gotta watch that whole video.
Yeah, I already did. But what's it called? I just remembered.
How many views has it gotten so far?
The 130K.
Okay, that's fine.
All
How many hours?
1 day ago.
Okay, that's reasonable numbers.
Reasonable.
We could break that though.
Yeah.
But who was your contact to actually get that job? Was it just some lady?
Oh no, what's it called? So basically, I don't want to talk about that on the podcast.
You want to talk about that? That's classified information.
That's classified information.
But she didn't own the establishment.
That woman?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, glad to hear it because that means that there is a possibility that Joe Fazio owns the establishment.
The Joe Fazio, I feel like if he was there, he would forget that he said his name's Joe Fazio every single time. So he's like, "I'm Joe Fazio," and then like 2 seconds later,
they're like, "I don't know who Joe Fazio is, but he's
I'm Joe Fazio.
He's very important."
I'm Joe Fazio.
Joe Fazio was put in a home.
Yes, he's like,
I want to see if I can find this dude on Facebook.
I'm Joe Fazio.
I want to see if I can
Joe,
find
we got it. We got it.
Joe.
Fazio?
Joe? Shut up. Joe.
Fazio. I'm Joe.
Joe. Joe, where are you, Joe? Can I find you? I want to find Joe. Fuck, Joe, where are you?
I'm Joe
It's not
Fazio.
It's not Joe Fazino.
Fazio Joe. Joe Fazio. Joe Mojo.
Yo, hold up. I got a question.
Mojo Joe.
I have a question. Very, very important question.
Yes.
So the point of this podcast is to
Fuck bitches get money.
correct. And we usually one of the earlier things was you catch up on the news, right?
Yes.
When was the last time we actually talked about the news?
But who wants to hear about the news?
I mean, I feel like sometimes the news is kind of interesting.
What do you have, Keelan?
Nothing. I haven't been. I haven't.
What, did you just look at your phone and find something?
No, I didn't. I just kind of remembered. Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk about the news and stuff.
Do you know anything about the news? We haven't watched it. Actually. Oh, the KSI fight versus Logan Paul fight is this Saturday.
It's this Saturday.
Yes.
I'm not excited for it
Why?
because I know who's gonna win.
Who?
It's gonna be Logan.
Really?
Yeah, Logan's gonna win.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
KSI is gonna win.
No, Logan is so gonna win. Let me tell you why.
Why?
This dude been training his hardest. He got let's go champ.
Let's go, champ. Okay, so basically, if you guys don't know, Shannon Briggs is a 2-time heavyweight champion in boxing, right? He has him as his fucking coach, and the only thing he fucking says is, "Let's go, champ! You
Let's
got
go,
this,
champ.
champ! You a champ, champ!
Come on, champ.
Champ!" I feel like he has Tourette's. That's just his Tourette's.
Champ.
Let's champ! Shit, champ!
Just Shannon, just stop. I get it.
He goes to the bathroom, and in the distance, you just hear, "Yeah, champ!
Let's go, champ.
Champ!
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 Can we watch the beginning of that video?
No.
What?
We will get copyrighted.
Just for 2 seconds.
No, we won't get. We will get copyrighted.
Man, people can't do shit no more.
Man, I'm trying to beat my meat while I do the podcast. I can't do shit no more. God damn it.
I'm not trying to get copyright infringed.
Okay, so basically that, right? So what is your thing? what is your ideas that you think why Logan Paul is going to
Okay,
win?
well, for one, he's being trained by Shannon. He is. I can see he's working very hard
Yes.
because I watched one of his.
Did you see his other fights?
I watched the first 2 minutes of his workout vid, and he looks like he's training.
Okay,
training very
it's
hard.
nothing about working out. It's working about technique.
Yeah, I know. He's
cardio.
training. He's training.
But thing is, KSI has way.
I have not
much
watched
stuff.
them fight. I've never watched the fight at all.
You haven't watched their last fight?
No, I didn't watch it
Why?
because I just didn't happen.
Okay, yeah. So KSI is gonna win.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's KSI's technique?
Okay. So basically, he already was trained. He had one fight before Logan, right? And the thing is, he was going if he went one more round, he was gonna knock Logan out. Like legit, Logan was gassed. His arms were down. He was just getting hit left and right, right. And basically, the only reason it didn't is because it was called that was the last round.
Yeah, the bell.
And Logan would just grab him, and he would just grab him and grab him.
Was it a tie? Was it a tie?
Yeah, it was a draw. So the thing is what I think. Okay, one KSI's coach is also a fucking champion.
Who's that?
What's it called? I forgot his name. It's Vidal or something.
Is he a bigger dog than?
No, but he's from the UK. He's a UK boxer, right?
Okay.
But what's it called? His name is Vidal or something. But the thing is,
he's probably gonna pull out a shard of broken glass.
The thing is, he's already fought him once, and he sees his strength. He has the thing is, what's it called? Logan has a good jab. He has fucking KSI beat on length because he's taller than him and his arm span is longer.
Yeah,
so his jab will go farther than KSI's jab.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, he already experienced pretty much everything that Logan Paul has.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows what to go off of and what to predict for.
Right.
It's not going to change much unless it's forming his
what
cardio.
if Logan changes up his? He's not gonna do the exact same thing that he did last time.
You don't know that, but the thing is, you prepare for that. You just honestly just need to up your defense. That's all you need to focus on. Because the thing is, what you're gonna do.
How about in the first round? How did it look? In the first round,
it was Logan's round, because the thing is his jabs. Mm-hmm. He was just getting used to his jabs. He was hitting with his jabs because he had a long jab. Yeah. Right. But the thing is, then after the second round, he was gassed. You could see it. He was fucking tired. Because I was wailing on him. It was fucking hilarious.
Was he playing good defense in the beginning, KSI?
KSI, yeah.
Because a lot of boxing it's stamina management. It's being able to just.
He was gassed. Because the thing is, he was
Logan was probably threw out all his energy in the first round.
Legitimately, and I think he had too much muscle. Because if you have too much muscle,
it's too heavy.
Yeah. So what's it called? That's why you want. That's why some you see those boxers that have fat on them.
So you think that's gonna happen again this time?
Huh?
You think it's gonna happen again this time?
I think the thing is, the last time they were wearing head guards. This time they're professional boxers. They're not wearing head guards. And last time they were wearing 12-ounce gloves. This time they're wearing 10-ounce gloves. It's a big difference. So someone's getting knocked out. I can't wait to fucking see it. And I fucking
that's
can't
2 days
wait.
from now. Saturday.
Yes. It's 2 days.
Wow.
Yes.
So by the time this comes out, it will have already happened, and the winner will already be announced.
We will fucking know who it is by the time this comes out.
So, I'm going to retract my statements. I don't know who's gonna win.
I want to put my money. Can I bet? I want to bet money on KSI.
I feel like you can.
No, you can. I'm 100% sure. I want to see this.
Where would you go?
KSI.
Where would you go to bet on this?
This is a website. I would bet like $100 on KSI. Bet money on KSI versus Logan Paul fight.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get a return.
According to boxing odds, Bet Online, Paul is at minus 195. Bet 195 to win $100. That's it. Favorite, while KSI is 160. Bet 100 to win 160. So you have to bet a lot more money to fucking make money off of KSI. Like, let's say, so if you bet 100, if he wins, you win at 160. You win 60.
That's pretty solid.
But then you lose it if you don't.
So you lose it? You just lose your $100?
The thing is, I kind of don't want to bet 195 to win $100.
Wait, what?
That's okay. I'm looking this. Bet online. Let's go on Bet online. Y equals mx plus b.
So hold on a sec.
Slob.
Hold on a sec.
Yes.
So how does betting for this are there like any rules or laws that you have to like follow, or can you just throw money down and someone will pay you?
I don't fucking know. All I know is I'm getting my money.
Have you ever bet on games before?
Nope. I've seen people make a lot of money doing it. And I'm gonna try.
Only thing I know is that my friend bet $500 on the Super Bowl and he lost.
Well, one, that's his fault.
Yeah.
He should have chose. It's 50-50 chance. Should choose the red one.
No, he bet on his team getting into the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's even lower chance.
Yeah, I know,
dog.
and it didn't work.
That's an even lower chance. Oh, I bet. You probably that's a damn like dog. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck. Okay, race book, poker, contests, player props, live
I feel like you're gonna
betting.
get scammed. This is a TJX6 is running all these websites.
God damn, I'll figure this shit out later. But anyway,
So what are some other things in the news? Like, is there anything in like going on?
Yes, Keelan.
What's going on?
Do you not watch the news? Hello?
No, I don't watch the news. What's going on? Tell me what's going on.
I don't know. I just want to talk about stuff.
What do you want to talk about?
Let me think. Okay, when you ask me like that, I forget everything else.
No, what do you want to talk about?
No, you can't ask me like
Quit
that.
playing.
You talk about something, then you know how this works. You have to
Yeah,
talk about
I know.
something. Then
I don't
will.
have jack shit to talk about.
Jesus Christ, Keelan.
That's literally my entire life.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so guys, we went to Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, great. That's a good way to start. By the way, waitress, low key, pretty cute.
Oh, were you about to? Oh no, talk about the girl you saw at Nature's Food Patch.
Oh yeah. Okay, so listen. I was getting some soup at Nature's Food Patch.
Yes.
The patch, they should call it the spot because I was picking out some pretty fly ladies over there. But get this. I was sitting down and I didn't even eat soup. I actually was eating what was I eating? I was eating some beans. That's right. I ate some beans. I ate beans for lunch today.
Jesus
So I sat down, right? And I was having some fine conversation with the people that I was with. And then I look in the distance. The sun is gleaming through the window. And there I see her. An absolutely beautiful, gorgeous girl, lady that fits Kadir's like ideal lady perfectly. Literally perfectly.
Yeah, I usually go for the same type of woman every single time.
Yes, I could tell.
They all if you saw each and every one of them,
So allow
really
me to describe. She was like 5'7", I would say.
I like short bitches.
5'6", 5'7". She had curly brown hair, kind of dark caramely skin, bright brown eyes, like wine that you can get lost in, like a sea of amber. And she's pretty thick. That's it.
Damn. I wonder if you should have talked to her. She didn't know that personality. You know
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
she looked like a businesswoman. She was wearing like a business like kind of like dress. She had like the mini skirt.
You know, I slide up like this.
She was eating a big salad, and she was on her phone most of the time.
I'm like, yo, girl, what's your name? Shaniqua? That's what I
She
thought.
didn't look like a Shaniqua. She looked like a Danielle.
Ha! Danielle. She's like, yes.
Yes. Hello.
Salutations. How are you do today? How do you do?
Fairly well.
Do?
Fairly well.
You do. You do.
You do.
Yo, so basically, my office neighbor. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm keep her anonymous. What's it called? She was like, "Yo, have a nice rest of your day." And I was like, "You do." I was like, "Do." I was like, "What?" I was trying to say, "You do too." I was like, "Do."
It was like a song. She didn't even care though. She was like smiling. She's a mom. She knows what it's like.
I was like, "You do."
You do. And I was like, "Yeah, thanks. Have a great day." And then I walked away.
I was like, "You do."
And that was it. That was the encounter that we had.
That was fucking hilarious. I was like, damn it. I was like, you do. I felt like I had fucking Tourette's. I was like, you do too. There we go.
That you eventually reached it as you were walking down the hallway.
You do too.
There you go. That's it.
You too. You do.
I feel like, do you think
What?
that if I were to approach this lady
Yes.
and I were to pull out the most big baller energy in existence, slick my hair back, I'll pull out 50K, start counting up.
I think you need to go to a black barber first. Then yes.
Then yes?
Yes.
That's the only thing stopping me.
If you let Aoun
That's the only thing stopping me from retaining my true.
Yes, very much so. Let Aoun give you a proper fade. Line your shit up.
I feel like if I were to go there and sit down at Aoun's chair, I'd probably get looked at very weirdly.
Yeah, that is true, but you would look better at the end of the day.
I never felt more like, I didn't feel like uncomfortable, but I feel like people were probably like judging me.
They probably were.
And that's okay.
You just gotta take it at face value.
I was wearing a Hawaiian shirt, like my usual attire. I was wearing sweats, a band T-shirt. In fact, I think I was wearing this exact T-shirt. And I sat down, and there were these kids next to me that were looking at my phone as I was playing games.
It was really funny. So basically, I took Keelan to his my barber, and it's a black barber. It's a black barber shop, right? And it's all black people, and it's like normal, right? But the thing is, he was the only white person there. So the thing is, pretty much naturally, people just look at him, right? You know what I'm saying? Who is this dude? You know what I'm saying?
What's he doing here?
I think you're on the wrong side of town.
Yeah.
Like that. No, but the thing is, that's what they're gonna do.
Like
either way.
I was all smiles and I was all like all good indicators, but they were kind of looking at me.
They're gonna do that either way. I get looked at, but the thing is, it's because I'm balling out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I pull up in a new Kia, right?
Exactly.
And what's it called? I walk in. You know what I'm saying? With my pink shirt and my clear glasses.
And your New Balances.
Exactly.
Or your Birkenstocks.
This dude looks like he just left an investing firm.
Gotta respect the roots. You gotta respect the roots.
So basically, what's it called? But the thing is, your mom is what's it called? A haircut, a barber.
My mom is a hairstylist.
Whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? And so what's it called? He can't get his haircut by anyone else.
And naturally, the style of how the hair gets cut from your barbershop and how Woon's gonna cut you versus how I'm gonna get cut. It's gonna be different.
No, it's gonna not okay because it's two different types of hair, but she will cut it so it's faded. Your sides are faded. It looks sleek. Your beard needs to fucking be lined up. That's all it needs. It can be roughly as long as you have that line. It does not fucking matter.
I got the line.
You need that blade line to
I know I need the blade line. I'd do that myself, but I don't have the equipment.
The equipment. Don't do that yourself. You're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna be in the bathroom like, fuck. And you're just gonna have a large like fucking gap.
No, I used to do that myself, but then my razor broke.
Anyway, one of these days we're gonna do it when you have to leave and we need you to look good and we're like
Today.
Yeah, exactly. Like I need to go get a haircut, but your mom's go, oh you can I can get you in later. No, I gotta go. I gotta do this. I gotta do Mom. Okay, I need to get Mom. I know you've had me for 18 years.
Don't worry, Kadir's gonna hook me up, and then he's gonna take me back, and I'm gonna be like,
you're like
hey,
a new
Mom.
man. You're gonna be like a new
fade.
man.
I got a fade. Half my hair is.
She doesn't even look at you anymore. She's like,
I got waves.
you wearing a do-rag now?
Damn. They fucked you shit up.
She's like,
My boy.
so you went to another place and you're not gonna let mommy do it anymore?
I'm sorry.
But like they actually like, you see this fade? You see this? I haven't seen this in 18 years.
It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. My situation. But you know what? I don't feel bad about it at all.
I'm gonna get
My mommy says I look handsome.
I'm gonna get Aoun to just come when you're sleeping and just like
cut it while I'm not. Listen, I'll give you $300 if you cut my boy while he's sleeping.
I drugged him, so he's not waking up. I just know he's gonna wake up fresh as fuck.
Fresh to death.
He's gonna wake up fast. So you're gonna need to cut him. You know what I'm saying? But you're out.
Do you think Alan would know what to do to me?
Yes.
She'd know what to do to me.
She cuts. Yes, she cuts Hispanic.
Do you even say what you want when you get over there?
She knows.
She just knows.
She knows.
The first time that you went, where you're like, yeah, I want a short.
Yeah. Then after you get the same thing I get the same thing every time. So. Let's fade the sides, trim it down. What's called cut me. What's it called? Maybe throw some water in my hair. Twirl it a little bit. Then I'm looking fresh as fuck. And she's like no. When I asked her, she gets insulted when I ask her to explain to her what I want. She's like, bitch, I know what you want. You get the same thing every single time. I'm like, word. All right, I won't. Okay. I'll leave it alone.
They were funny. The people that were in that barbershop were funny.
Yeah,
I was actually I was laughing at what the dude was across like on the other chair all the way on the other side of the store was saying. I was like, this is funny.
I know, it's like you see that movie Barbershop.
Yeah, it's like a community.
The thing is, the barbershop was based on a real barbershop.
It's a real phenomenon. It happens. You go to my mom's salon.
Hey, Catherine, how's your day?
We laughing. But it's just like it's cool.
It's chilling. It's not the same, bro.
No, it's not the same energy.
Yo, I'm trying to invest in some cryptocurrencies.
Can you go get me a drink from 7-Eleven across the street?
Trying to go to the
I
next
literally
gas
heard
station.
Owen say that. She handed this dude like $4. He's like, yeah, I put an extra 2 in there because I know you're trying to get some shit for yourself. And I'm like, that is an energy. That is a mood that I hope to acquire.
I'm trying to invest in some cryptocurrencies. You remember that?
I heard that. That was funny.
I got to diversify my assets. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got to check my portfolio. What am I investing in? It was a very educational experience, and frankly, I'm glad you took me.
Okay. Also, to segue into another thing, I want to talk about this. We found a fucking a Baby No Money song, right? And he says his hard ass bar, right? He says, say it with me. Y equals MX plus B minus E equals slop. Slop. No, you guys have to.
Can we just play that one clip, or are we gonna get copyrighted?
Probably, but
I know it's around the 48-second mark.
Okay, let's find it.
Do we have it up already?
This shit is hard. No, we don't. 1 second.
Just look up slop, and it should pop up.
Y equals MX plus B.
Okay. Fuck.
I just muted that.
Got this ad.
Y equals MX plus B. I want.
Don't spoil it. 40-second mark.
Is this?
Yeah, play it. Play it.
We won't hear it.
Why not?
Only people will hear it because I don't have the speakers on.
Okay, fine.
Money, check my pace. Mommy's on my line. Let me tell her I just want to face. Y equals MX plus B minus E. I want slop. Make a couple hits.
Yo, that shit was hard as hell.
I feel like one of the biggest reveals of 2019 is the fact that Baby No Money is a weeboo.
Let's see this.
Check my pace. Mommy's on my line. Let me tell her I just want to face. Y equals MX plus B minus E. I want slop.
Yo, that shit is
so clever.
Hard.
So clever.
That shit is so hard. I just like that could have been messed up if you didn't put up the next part. The slop.
Oh, man.
The slop.
It's kind of like back in the day when Lil Wayne said, "Real G's move in silent like lasagna." Did you ever hear that?
Oh shit! I never heard that, but I just thought about it. I was like, "Gee, lasagna." Oh. Yo, but thing is, I could totally see Baby No Money being a weeaboo. Like, this is not an unknown thing. Look at him. No money.
You know, it's just Baby or BB.
Yeah, look at this dude looks like a weeaboo.
Can you put him up on screen?
He looks like you if you just got a fade. Like, legit. If you.
I feel like I look better than him, though. I feel like I can look better than him.
Hey, I will say that you could if you go to Aoun and you let her fix your shit up.
His cuts look sharp. Yeah, I know. Now imagine if I got my chin like that. I got the line down here.
Fuck.
Look at me. Imagine if I were to get a straight cut right here.
You know. Oh.
Get this like chiseled out, and then just get this, just that.
Yeah, you could do it.
That.
You could do it. He looks like a weeaboo.
He does. Like, he looks like the kind of guy that I would see.
You would buy swords and keep.
Yeah, I'd go to. Oh, that's me. That goes to my That goes to my like an economics class, and he sits in the back of the room, and he's on his Instagram the entire time.
True.
That's exactly it. That's exactly.
Because he wants slop.
That's the energy.
Slop.
That's the energy I'm reading off this dude.
Jesus Christ. Because Y equals MX plus B
minus E. I want slop.
That shit's hard as hell.
Oh,
I want dun. Okay, anyway, guys.
How long have we been recording?
It sounds like it's about that fucking time. Okay, we have to record again in another couple days, but hopefully you enjoyed this motherfucking podcast.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you guys.
We want to thank our fucking Patreons, fucking
farmersonly.com
and Rob Senta. Hopefully you guys
Senta
are giving us more money. If you are, we appreciate you. If you aren't, you've given us a lot of money, so I will.
Please shoot us a text. Go on Discord.
Honestly, we have not looked at our Patreon messages, so I have no idea if they.
I haven't seen anything.
Messages that is like giving us money and just listening to us talk. So we appreciate you.
That's honestly.
That'd be so funny if they just weren't listening either, and they were just giving us money. Either way works. We just appreciate that you're supporting us.